Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for February 1st to the 15th. For February 1st through the 1st, we'll have energy rounding this Eastern Pacific ridge, and this will reinforce the trough downstream over the east as we go through the period. And we have our trough here. Now, there might be phasing of the streams occurring Saturday as the amplified trough crosses the east this weekend. And we're going to take a look at the models with that. Now, in this model here, we're going to go to Friday, 7 p.m. And you can see here's our low here developing. And then we go to 7 a.m. Friday. Now it's off the Carolina coast. And then we'll go to 7 p.m. on Saturday, and it's pretty much out. That's the GFS. Taking a look at the European, or taking a look at the Canadian. 7 p.m. It's down. It's further south compared to the GFS at this time. And then we'll go to 7 a.m. on Saturday. It's closer to the coast, a little further to the south also. And then it moves out and it starts to deepen. And look how close it comes to portions of the area, like for Long Island and southern Jersey. So that's the Canadian, or the GFS, the Canadian we looked at. Now we're going to take a look at the NavGen. At the same time, this is 7 p.m. That's even further south. And then we'll go to 7 a.m. on Saturday. It's to the south. And then it starts moving off the Carolina coast eastward, and it's out. And then we'll take a look at the NAM. It's further out, and it pretty much misses much of the coast. Now we'll take a look at the members, and these are the European ensemble members. And you can see that it does bring precipitation up into the region. Now I'm going to track this. And watch areas to the south, like watch areas here across this area here, and you'll see on all the members. I'm going to speed up their area. Now we're on Friday. Now we're on Saturday, February 1st. Now keep an eye on the south. And the European, and most of the models keep much of the precipitation, the heaviest precipitation offshore. That's the European members. Now we'll take a look at the GFS members. I'm going to speed this up a little bit too now to get Friday. Now we're at Saturday. Oh wait, that's the GFS. I just did the GFS. Oh no, I wanted to do the GFS. And this is all the new members taking much of it out. There's not much of of accumulation. Now we'll take a look at let's see. Okay, and it keeps much of it. Okay, this is what I want. We'll go to we'll go forward now to Saturday. GFS is closer with the precipitation, so all in all, it's supposed to stay further much out to sea. Now, in the west, we will have a series of I want to say, like, even though with the precipitation in the east, the air mass will only be marginally cold for snow, and there might be some light snow, but the odds are low for a significant snow event. Now, a series of Pacific systems will move into the northwest, and this will, and eventually into the Intermountain Wedge. You can see right here, and this will bring rain and higher elevation snows to the Intermountain West. We'll look at the models coming here. They're pretty much in agreement on this. Okay, now for the period for February 6th to the 10th. I have a paper in the way here that's February 6th to the 10th, and we have a ridge over the eastern Pacific and into the west, and a trough with below normal heights covering much of Canada and the eastern U.S. Go to the 10, you can see this is what I'm talking about here. And we have a ridge of the western Atlantic in the southeast. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting, this is changed from yesterday. I said it was subject to change, and I'm going to this. Below normal temperatures are forecasted for this area here, and I'm forecasting numbers of 46 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures are forecast here, and I'm forecasting numbers of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this area, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is 35%. Now, we're still expecting a disruption in the polar vortex, and this might bring some colder air south. I think the pattern is going to change colder before this, but I'm going to go with this forecast for now. And during this forecast, we're forecasting a ridge over the Gulf of Alaska, below normal heights across the high latitudes, and cover much of the nation. And we still have a ridge over the western Atlantic and the southeast. Miles of good agreement. I'm just looking at the GFS. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting below normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting numbers of 2 to 8 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures are forecast for this region, with the numbers of 2 to 6 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the West Coast states, probability of occurrence is 35%. And then we have above normal precipitation for the Southeast and New Jersey, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for February 1st to the 15th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.